Hi everyone, welcome back to SoFlo Travel. If you're considering booking a cruise and feeling overwhelmed by the cruise line, the itinerary, or the price, then this video is for you. We're going to go over the top 10 things you should consider before booking a cruise, starting at number 10 and going all the way down to the number one thing that can make or break your vacation.
A lot of people make the mistake of booking the first cruise that looks like a good deal, and then they later realize that the ship was too crowded, the itinerary wasn't what they expected, or the hidden costs add up really fast. Number 10, your vacation style. Before you even look at cruise ships, ask yourself, what kind of vacation do I actually want? Do you want to spend your days relaxing by the pool with a drink in your hand? Or are you the type of person who wants to be constantly on the move, doing activities, exploring ports, and staying out late? Some cruises are all about relaxation, while others feel more like a floating amusement park. The more honest you are with yourself about your vacation style, the easier all the decisions become. Number 9, what you actually want to do on board. Cruise ships today have everything from water parks to surf simulators to Broadway-style shows, casinos, comedy clubs, and luxury spas. If you know you're going to be spending your time reading by the pool, you probably don't need the biggest ship with all of these attractions. On the other hand, if you love entertainment and trying new restaurants, choosing a ship with lots of onboard options can make a huge difference. Think about what you realistically want to use, not just what sounds impressive when you're booking. Number 8, who you're traveling with. The perfect cruise for a couple can be completely different from the perfect cruise for a family or a group of friends. If you're traveling with kids, you'll want things like kids clubs, water slides, and family-friendly entertainment. If it's a romantic getaway, you might prioritize adult-only areas, specialty dining, and a quieter atmosphere. And if you're cruising with friends, nightlife and group activities become so much more important. Always choose the cruise that works best for the entire group, not just one person. Number 7, the departure port. This is one that people often overlook. A cruise might seem like an amazing deal, but if you have to fly across the country to get to a port, the cost can raise dramatically. Driving to a nearby port can save money on airfare, hotels, baggage fees, and transportation. However, if you do have to fly, we strongly recommend arriving at least one day before the cruise. The last thing you want is a delayed flight while your ship is sailing away without you. Number 6, the time of year. Weather can completely change your cruise experience. Summer usually means warmer weather and more families on board. Fall often has lower prices, but it's also at the peak of hurricane season in the Caribbean. Winter is one of the most popular times to cruise because the weather is fantastic, but prices tend to be higher. And spring is a great balance of good weather and moderate crowds. Before booking, take a few minutes to research the typical weather for both the departure port and the destinations you'll be visiting. Number 5 is the ship size. Bigger is not always better. Large ships offer incredible entertainment, tons of dining options, and endless activities, but they also come with longer walks, bigger crowds, and a busier atmosphere. Smaller ships are usually easier to navigate, have more of a personal feel, and can visit ports that giant ships can't access. Ask yourself if you'd rather a vacation in a floating city at sea or more of a relaxed floating resort. Number 4 is the length of the cruise. For most people, 5 to 7 nights is the sweet spot. A 3 or 4 night cruise is great for first-timers or a quick getaway, but it can feel rushed. Longer cruises give you more time to relax and settle in the vacation rhythm, but they also require more vacation days and a bigger budget. Number 3, the itinerary. The ship is important, but don't forget where it's actually taking you. Think about what excites you most. Beach days, snorkeling, historical sites, shopping, or simply just exploring new places. Cruises leaving from the same port can have completely different itineraries and feel like entirely different vacations. Choose destinations that genuinely make you excited when you look at the itinerary. Number 2, the cruise line. Every cruise line has its own personality. Some are known for family-friendly fun, some focus on luxury, some are adults only, and others emphasize entertainment or dining. The atmosphere on board can be completely different depending on the cruise line you choose. Take a little time to research the overall vibe and make sure it matches your travel style. And the number one thing that can make or break your cruise is budget. This is the most important factor, but don't make the mistake of looking only at the advertised cruise fare. You need to consider gratuities, Wi-Fi, drink packages, specialty dining, shore excursion, flights, hotel, parking, and travel insurance. A cruise that looks $200 cheaper can easily end up costing more once all the extras are added. Instead of comparing base cruise prices, compare the total vacation costs from the moment you leave your home until the moment you return. So these are our top 10 things to consider before picking a cruise. We'd love to hear from you. What's the number one thing you consider before booking a cruise? Let us know down in the comments. And as always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell.